Hi, this is Jim from the Bicycle Coalition of Maine. And whether your bike has been stored for a week or for a year, before you take it out to ride again, you should do an ABC Quick Check to make sure everything is good to go. The A in the ABC Quick Check stands for air in the tires. Best way to check that is just to grab the tire and squeeze it, pushing down from the top. And you can see that this bicycle, coming straight out of storage, has a soft tire. We'll do the same thing with the back tire. Bicycles have two kinds of valves on their wheels. One is the Schrader, which is the kind of valve that you'd find on your car. The other is a Presta, which is a skinny valve that has a little nut on the top that you have to unscrew before you put the air in. You want to make sure you've got a pump that will work with either of those valve setups. For a hybrid bike like this, I'm going to put in between 40 and 60 pounds. You can find the exact amount recommended for each tire on the sidewall of the tire that you're inflating. The B part of the ABC Quick Check stands for brakes. To check your brakes, grab them and rock the bike back and forth, making sure that the brakes stop the wheels from turning. The other important thing to check is how far your lever goes. If you can pull the brake lever all the way to the handlebar, it means the setup of the brakes is too loose and must be adjusted. The C part of the ABC Quick Check stands for chain and crank. You want to make sure that the chain is on the gears and that it looks like metal. It shouldn't look too rusty and it shouldn't be all gunky with lube. If it is gunky with lube, give it a quick wipe down and put some fresh lube on it, wipe it off again. If it looks dry and rusty, put some lube on it. You can get a good quality bike lube from any bike shop. The quick part of the ABC Quick Check is a quick all-over inspection of the bicycle. I like to always grab the front brake and shake it back and forth to make sure the headset is tight. You can grab the crank and push it back and forth to see if there's any play in the bottom bracket, and you can do the same thing with the wheels where you grab them like this and trying to check for play in the bearing sets. If you do feel a kind of a clunking or a bit of looseness in there, that's something you probably need to get checked out at a bike shop. Beyond that, you want to just kind of visually inspect the entire bike, make sure there's no cracks in the frame, make sure the brake is just touching the metal on the rim, not rubbing against the tire. And you also want to take a look at the quick releases, which secure the wheel to the bicycle, making sure they're securely closed and that the curved part is facing into the center line of the bicycle. You should do the ABC Quick Check before every ride to make sure that your bicycle is good to go and safe to ride. Thanks from the Bicycle Coalition of Maine.